up, you do? Okay, so it's coming after 9 o'clock at night. It's very late. I've never done a video of this late before, but I just got done watching um the what I believe to be this was the last episode, limited series for Iyanla Vanzant. So I just did it now because I didn't take any notes. Because I decided I shouldn't do it on the spot as soon as it went off. So yeah, and then instead of going through the entire episode, I'm just gonna speak on what the title was. That says the gist of the entire episode. So, the title was "Future is Unknown, but We Are Not." Yeah. So my interpretation, but basically, yeah, the title itself is like, yeah, we don't know what it's gonna look like on the other side of this pandemic. Like, but you do know who you are and what you plan on to take on the other side of this stuff. So, what things are going to look like for you personally, that should be expected to see. So, because whatever you want, your goals and stuff, whatever you aspire to do, start doing, get into on the other side of this, you do know that. But, like I said, we don't know what the world is going to look like on the side. And now, let me kind of switch subject. I can say the same thing for like in regards to all the protests that you've been seeing going around. Yeah, because like I said, that murder of George Floyd, that was terrible, and it basically sparked a movement, which you've been seeing since, yeah, for almost 2 weeks now, I think. 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah, almost 3 weeks now. Yeah, even with that other side of that, what are things gonna look like on the other side after these protests? Because all these what are things gonna start to look like? Are we gonna see some real transformable change, or is our politicians just gonna get lazy once the protests go away, and then are they gonna get lazy and then we're going to get something far worse than what you did see a few weeks ago? So, but that's up to the politicians. You're going to make the transformable change, or we're going to see something much worse than what we saw a few weeks ago. I'm not joking. I'm smiling, but I'm not joking. It's going to be much worse than what we saw. I'm telling you, if they don't get a grip on this police reform, police brutality, systemic racism, they don't, we're gonna see something much worse. Now back on track to the episode. So it's like, yeah. Now I'm telling you, as for me personally, this pandemic is done and dusted. You know what I plan to do? I'll make an honest effort to drop my laziness and actually lose a bunch of weight. Cause can't tell, I'm not a small person. I'm not a small person, so I am overweight, and I'm not ashamed to say that though, because I'm just not. I'm not. Okay, so yeah, because you could argue and tell me that why I could be exercising here at home, and no, I'm gonna tell you that some days I eat a lot of stuff, other days I don't eat as much, and that's kind of my way of balancing out because I can't exercise inside. Sometimes I try, I just can't make myself. I have to be outside and move around and stuff. Like, I can exercise inside every now and again, but like to make an honest effort to drop weight while being inside, I can't do it because it's a toxic environment for me to do it in terms of my weight. It's just so toxic because it's kind of hard when you live with other people who don't eat healthy themselves, and that's why it's so hard. So get on the other side of the pandemic. I need to start focusing on myself, get healthy, and to start making an honest effort to drop weight. That's what I'm gonna take on the other side of this pandemic. Yep. And this was present before the pandemic. I just took it into the pandemic, but I don't want my laziness to come out of the pandemic. It's gonna stay in the COVID-19 era. So yeah. Yeah, and the first guest, what I will comment on with the first guest, Dr. Michael Beckwith, one thing that he said kind of stuck out to me is that like we stabilize with what's familiar and stuff. But when we do that, we lose track that change. The only thing that's constant is change. Cause life changes. Ain't nothing gonna stay the same. Even when society's going normal, everyone's individual life changes somewhat. So, yeah, life changes. Get used to it. That's just part of life. So, if you're watching this video and you still think we're gonna go back to the way things used to be before COVID, before the protest, you're wrong. You're missing the point. You're wrong. We ain't going back no more. Life is changing. We're gonna see different stuff. Life is changing. And yeah, I just made a point. So that's pretty much all I gotta say. That's it for this video. And I guess that's it for this limited series. So next video, dude, I have no clue. I have no clue what I'll do for the next video. But yeah, that baby. See you in the next one. And bye.